Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to the video, and this is a paid request for Jacob. He wanted me to react to this video from Vlad NCL called "I Investigated Los Angeles as a Woman." Now, before I go on, number one, I'm not going to put the video in because I don't want to get in trouble because some people don't like their videos being reacted to, as in they feel it's stolen or whatever. I don't want to deal with copyright stuff. And number two, I'm not going to put a link down because YouTube, even nowadays, cracks down on that. So I'll say this. If you want to find the video, just type in "I investigated Los Angeles as a woman." It is a 30-minute, 19-second video from Vlad NCL. You put another tab or window and follow along with me with my reaction. Feel free. And for anyone that wants to request any type of videos, reactions, topics, tier lists, re-reviews, video game playthroughs, whatever the case may be, feel free to send this. Feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal. Do have a CashApp as well. Links are down below in the info box. I'll get to this as soon as I possibly can. I really don't know what to expect from this, so I'm kind of got a bit of trepidation with this. But I'm paused at the beginning. For those who want to follow along, 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Las Vegas, Miami, New York. So there's a guy named Vladimir. Several. I saw your booty. It looks very nice. I would think by the voice you could tell that's a guy, or at least trans crossdresser, just from the voice. Cause that doesn't sound like a girl at all. It sounds like a guy pretending to be a girl. Yeah, that's the second time you said you saw the booty. It looks real nice. Getcha. You like the guys with the tits. I mean, he handled that better than I thought. Well, at least he wasn't pushy about it. He immediately walks away. I mean, I don't mind, like, okay, you're trying to pick up a girl because you're trying to talk, and that's how you meet someone, because you gotta go up and talk to them. How else you don't meet them? So this guy's a fan and knows his stuff. catcall. Well, if you walk around with your tits almost showing, people are like, hey, how's it going, baby? If they're being pushy and handsy without your permission, that's a different matter. Like, this guy's being a bit weird. Like, give me a hug. Well, at least that guy was being friendly about it. Three women who are fans of his. Damn, I guess a lot more people knew who he is than I realized. But I guess he's got 1 million subscribers. But I mean, so far, they seem. I mean, they say, hey, how's it going? It's like a person who's ready to show their tits. Keep looking. Lucky, like this guy on the bicycles. Like, she looked. Or Vlad looked back. But yes, yes, the old guy thinks, wow, that's a beautiful looking lady. That's such an awful thing. Yes, if I see a lady, go, wow, that's beautiful. I like to look at that. That's a beautiful lady. Nothing wrong with that. And then she keeps looking back at him. Is like, hey, how's it going? He's not doing anything wrong. Just, hey, how's it going? I mean, if the grandpa went after him and stalked her, that'd be a different thing. Again, I would think the voice would be a giveaway that that's a guy. I mean, that's the thing. Like, in the wild, like, how do you? Okay, here's my question: how do you talk to someone? How do you pick up on a lady? If like this seems like stuff you're not supposed to do, then what are you supposed to do? Like, you ask, you don't push too much, and if they say no, then you can walk away. But if they push too much, that's where it gets a bit creepier. Like, this guy's a little bit being a bit pushy. See, now he's like, now you're being pushy about like this. This guy's being a bit. Though that and the one guy like give me a hug, but his reaction like laughing. He seemed like more drunk than anything. This guy, I would say this guy's the one creepy guy so far. The fellow Russian, I guess. Again, I'm just more confused. You could, how do you not tell that's not a girl when the voice is someone trying to be a girl? Like, you could tell. I don't understand that. All I want, yeah. Of course you want to get to know me. Like, this guy's being pushy. Like, this guy is the first guy I'm a nice guy. Every serial killer, I'm sure, said that. Every serial killer said, I'm a nice guy. Why would he get into a car? Because you don't know who this weirdo, you don't know who the person is. Like right now, this guy could have a gun. He could have a knife. What you don't do? Use your camera? What the hell is this guy texting? I mean, this other guy seemed more embarrassed than anything. No, when he says keeps it straight means he's obviously a guy, I hate to say it, who probably has done some drugs, who's done some bits of drugs based on like the missing teeth. So smoked in the cigarettes probably he rather smoke cigarettes than something worse. See, it's like once they realize it, then they just want to okay. But here's the thing: they haven't said, "Oh, you fucking f that rhymes with maggot." You piece of shit, being violent, being angry, being like trying to swing. Because sadly, there are some people that are that way. It's just they feel embarrassed they didn't realize it, or they feel embarrassed that they, oh, it's so wrong to check out a woman's ass. Which, of course, this isn't a woman, but it's like, if a lady chipped me out, I'd be fine with it. Yes, I did. Not every person feels that way. But at the same time, it's like, oh god, now you got like horror movie music. Okay, like that guy. Okay, do you understand? That's more of a creep. Damn. Schiller cops. Damn. Business is business. Psst. Your car's a Manchester. But here's the thing, like, when he does these things, his purpose is to be catcalled. Because if it didn't, then there would be no video. There would be no video to upload. There would be no content. So it's kind of like getting mad at getting the content that you want to begin with. And there's about two or three guys who are a little bit creepy, to be fair. The rest of it is, oh, I think you're hot. I think you're pretty. What the hell is this guy on? What is this guy's problem? Like, thank you. How's it going? He's on something, man. He's up in the clouds. Jesus Christ. Now, yes, of course, there are people to be careful of, like everywhere. And sadly, there are guys who will do stuff against a woman's will, which I am not for that at all. But I think the majority of these guys, they see a lady with, well, supposedly a lady with pants up to their, above their knees and stuff, or very, very tight clothing, and they think, wow, that's beautiful, that's hot, that's, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with looking. It's not against the law to look. You don't think ladies look at buff guys who, like, of course they do. Shoot little ladies that looked at guys that were buff and stuff. Like I said, I didn't. A hole is a hole. I guess they're open minded and not, homophobic. A hole is a hole. Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a lot of hot women, so he's seeing a hot woman that he probably doesn't think he can get or ever would get. So I want to see this hot woman. See, all he did was I have to know your name and hi. See, that guy who I'm so iffy and stary of, all he did is say, I gotta know your name. Okay, nice to meet you. And then just left. He just left. That's it, he just left. That's all he did, was just left. Like, this is a bit much. Like, I would say this is a bit much. Like, this guy here. Like, this guy just grabbing the hand and just standing next to it. Like, this is a bit much. That's over the line. Yeah, and these two girls are in the back are just watching. You could tell. There's the two girls back there. One has her phone. The other has like overalls. It looks like, and has her hands like that. You see the two girls in the back watching out for her. You tell they're staring. Yeah, this guy is too much. Like, this guy is definitely the weirdest guys. Well, that and the guy with the peepee in his hand. The two weirdest guys so far. I don't think every guy in this video is a weirdo. I think someone's like, hey, how's it going? And they're hitting on you. Yeah, but those two girls could think, I don't know if I trust this guy. Should I trust this guy? So the cameraman told the two girls, oh, don't worry. But the two girls could think, well, maybe this guy's with the black guy. And maybe they're telling us because they just want us to shut up. That's why it didn't seem like they were too fully convinced. I don't blame them. Just like, well, I don't know you either, dude. How you know, you know? Yeah, this guy is a creep. This guy's definitely the biggest creep in the so far. This guy's definitely the biggest creep so far in the video. Like, he wouldn't let go of her hand. He follows her into subway, sits down, sits next to her uncomfortably. Like, this guy, I could say you could go against. You could fucking smack all you want. The idea that the one guy staring at her, him, at Vlad is a bit weird. The guy before. But okay, staring is rude. But I'll give you rude. But, you know, this guy is too much. This guy is too much. And he's smiling about it. So back there was like a anorexic Kevin Smith that walked by. Right there on the right. With the glasses. Like, there's anorexic Kevin Smith. The guy on the phone on the right is like Kevin Smith, even thinner. So I guess this is the star of the video, so to speak. Just there's a lot of time on this guy. Yeah, it looks like the rest of the video is going to be on this one guy, so he became the star of it, so to speak. I would say the guy who Vlad said had his pee-pee out, the the guy wanting a hug was a bit weird. There's one or two guys there. But this guy is definitely the worst. But I think there was a good chunk of guys that just, hey, how's it going, baby? And it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be mad at a guy complimenting a woman. Hey, you look good, or wow, you look nice, or like trying to say hi and flirt, because that's how you meet people, folks. Meet the opposite sex. Whether at a bar or outside, you go up, hey, how's it going? It's not all on fucking dating apps. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. But this is too far, yeah. And you never know like how further they could get. Nice talk about how this big guy making all this money and shit. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. I guess the idea is that we have at least. Okay, they said no. Now fuck off. Fucking weirdo. Enjoy your life. I like how in the back there it's just a poster. Enjoy your life. Yeah. Look at the guy still following. Okay, go the opposite way, dude. Yeah. Keeps following. Just being more and more weird. Look, still following. Still following, like you said. Okay, just tell him you're a guy and then he'll fuck off. Says he's too stupid to realize it with the voice. Guess it makes sense to do that though in a more public place in case he does get violent. But I'm like, then you should have something like a damn taser or something to defend yourself. Since this guy wants to be a fucking weirdo. See now, what's he doing with his hand? Look at it with his hand. Of what to do, dude. Should have came outside with wig off and all this other stuff off. That's what you should do. You should be walking, just take your wig off. Oh man, it's so awful wearing that stuff. Yeah. So I don't know what the Vlad's plan is what. Just want to hang out. I don't know why you're not just saying that you're a guy. So I didn't understand. If he was okay, that's what I don't understand. Vlad says, "Oh, I wasn't sure. I was intense. I was wondering if was getting stalked." Then why didn't you just do like the other times and use your real voice? Because anytime he did that, conversation was done. So anytime on the subway, all the other stuff, could use his voice, his real voice, and then turn away. Was that just to get more content? To get more footage? Which probably helps. This video got 2 million views. Perhaps. I mean, I may, what can I say? I'm cynical. I think there's truth to it, of course, but there's always a part of my brain that is cynical, that knows that there's some bits going on where, this is still them trying to make content. How to make it as intense for the viewer as possible so they can hopefully come back for another video. Case in point. So yeah, I mean, of the people he met as Vlad, Vlad met as this lady. I think for the most part, it's guys just going, "Hey, how's it going?" Wanting to hit on a woman, which I'm sorry, I don't think it's against the law. It's not. It's if they say no, okay, you back off, you move on. There you go. But there's women who like that. There's women who don't. People aren't psychic. You don't know. That's how people meet. Again, not everything's on a fucking dating app. Hey, how's it going? I could throw in 100 movies where the guy meets the girl or the girl meets the guy in that way, in that fashion. And they're told to piss off and they leave, but then maybe a spark hits, spark flies. And you even talk to women, and women go, "I like a guy who is affirmative," or "I like a guy who is not shy, not quiet, not scared, but gun ho." And then you don't know who is who. But that guy at the end, he was going too far. Because that's literally stalking, taking someone's hand, blah, 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 said no, you couldn't take a hint. That last guy, definitely the worst, definitely the creme de la creme of asshole-ish behavior. That I don't condone. And then the guy is like on the day, like, "Hey, let me have a hug." A bit weird. He still seemed like a drunk, playful guy. Even when he found out, he's laughing and stuff. "Hey, you want me to bring you home?" "Okay." Somebody to say maybe some want a date, some want a one-nighter. It's not just guys who want it, girls want it too, but again, that last guy, he was going too far, so there's that. So I think Jacob has one more of these type of videos for me to react to. I'm going to have to do that a different day. But with that said, thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you guys later. Yeah, that last guy, he was a creep. Definitely agree with the not condoning that guy's actions. But again, well, no but for him. That guy was just an asshole. I don't get how the people before, they don't realize, I mean, you can tell he's talking like this. Like it's you can tell it's a guy. I don't know. That's obviously not a feminine voice. That's what I'm getting at. But with that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye bye.